A Central Illinois organization celebrates 10 decades, and its work and growth in the area. Pretty cool.
That's right. It's happening in your community. Effingham County Chamber of Commerce's Centennial Celebration. We have the Effingham Mayor, Jeff Blumker, and Norma Lansing, the Chamber President and CEO, hanging out with us today. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
So, lots of fun things happening in Effingham and cause to celebrate.
Absolutely.
It is. Well, actually, our centennial was in 2017, so we're at the back end of that. But our big finale is coming up next Saturday night, so our chamber banquet. And so we're happy to be here to talk about the 100 years, almost 101 coming.
That's really great. So what do you guys know about the earliest days of the chamber? I mean, it's 1917, so a little while back, but...
you know, I've been looking at, obviously in the last year we looked at a lot of history, but the chamber was started as called the Effingham Merchants Association, and a lot of the movers and shakers of the community at that time came together to look at ways to, as we do today, advance the business community and make opportunities for business to grow. And so within those early years, a lot of things happened. Actually, what is currently called the Effingham Business Park, our main industrial park, was started by the chamber buying land and getting that going. So in fact, it was funny, a couple of years ago, the city engineer called me and said, do you know that the chamber still actually owns a strip of land in the industrial park? And I said, gee, maybe we should talk about that. He says, well, remember, you haven't paid taxes on it either. So, so I said, okay.
There's something to that.
Yes.
Mr. Mayor, what is wonderful about Effingham? For people who have not gone there lately or ever, what's there to see in town?
We're absolutely blessed down in Effingham. There's just so much energy going on right now, so much investment. We like to consider ourselves a shining diamond in downstate Illinois. You know, there's a lot of challenges going on throughout the state of Illinois, and
Sure.
again, we're really blessed. We're evolving into a restaurant and retail and entertainment hub. Just in the past year, we've landed Chipotle's and a Panera Bread, and there's some interest from some other high brand restaurants that people enjoy. So we see people coming. Definitely, we have Meyer Store is going to be building a big superstore there in Effingham next to our Walmart. We have a Kohl's there as well. So we and a Menards. So we've got a lot of people coming to Effingham to eat. They'll shop, and then we have our performance center there, the Effingham Performance Center.
Yeah, and we were here and we were there this summer, and I got to say, your old courthouse is looking pretty good. They finished that restoration in there. Yeah, great.
We had a great Our Town event.
Yeah, you know what I was going to say is the drive down is an easy one right off 57, but it's so deceiving when you pass through it that's all there is. I had no idea how lively your downtown was until we did the Our Town.
And that's something we're real proud of. We've got the city of Effingham has a great partnership with the Chamber of Commerce, and we've absolutely lit our downtown up. Occupancy is great. The Chamber and its partners put on a series of events. We have artisan festivals, craft beer festivals, food festivals from April all the way through the fall.
And you can't forget our barbecue festival.
No.
That too. Well, that's good. You guys pair well together. That's good.
We do.
I want to hear a little bit more about what you're doing to support businesses too, because I'm looking through the notes. You have a business outreach center.
We do. We started that. This is really our first anniversary of that effort, and really when at the end of 2016, all the funding got cut pretty much across the board for the small business development centers. There are still a few left in the state, but not very many. So we felt that was a need that existed that we really needed to figure out a way to keep going. So what we've done is created our own. Basically, we have right now about a dozen, just added 2 yesterday, 14 volunteer mentors who meet with our clients, and we've got 10 active matches right now. People who are thinking about starting a business. We've got one of our matches that actually that business is going to be opening here in the downtown.
As we look at this list of your Effingham County, your long-term businesses.
We do. We have a lot of long-term businesses, but a lot of new growth and development too.
Yeah. You have a gala coming up. Let's talk about that.
Next Saturday night. It is. It's our annual business recognition gala. So during the course of the evening, we will be actually the announcement of the Effingham Citizen of the Year takes place. Announcement of the Volunteer of the Year takes place. The Chamber recognizes 2 businesses every year with Excellence in Business Awards. It's a Mardi Gras theme, so there's lots of fun things too. We've got dueling pianos performing, just lots of fun things. There's $3,500 cash and prizes to give away.
Well, I was going to say, prize. We've actually got a great
yes,
prize here today.
yes.
Tell me about what we have here.
Well, I'm sure if you've watched any food show on TV, you've seen a Bo's Butcher Block. Or we call it Bo's. I think in the market it's called Boo's. But which is, they just celebrated their 130th anniversary last fall, the end of last summer. They've just completed construction of a beautiful new wood manufacturing facility. So for our centennial, they donated all of our sponsored prizes, and this is one of them. We had some extras, so we want to give that away to somebody. But it's a Bo's Butcher Block, which is very popular.
Yeah, I've seen them on The Price is Right.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
people bid on these on The Price is Right, so you know it's
recently promoted by Whoopi Goldberg.
Yes,
really? I love it.
She did a top of her favorite Christmas things, and Bo's Butcher Block was one of them.
Wonderful.
So.
All right.
So we're going to give somebody that.
Well,
today.
thank you so much for coming.
Right.
Thank you for the donation. And we'll have all the information on what's happening in Effingham. And there's a look at their website on skaleving.tv after today's show. So let's